What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground on YouTube, going live on there. We're going to talk about how the Cleveland Cavaliers was getting beat down, and the Knicks really was executing at a high level in this game, and they really was putting a lot of mud on the Cavaliers, and they was able to cleanse themselves and had enough time to blow them out also with a nice comeback win. And it was just good to see the Cavaliers handle their adversity the way that they did. They never blamed each other. They never called each other out. They just demanded that they can be better. Same with their coach, Kenny Atkinson, and they was able to get the results that they needed to get to be able to finish this game by double figures. 124 to 105. Cavaliers go to 61 and 15 and 33 and 5 at home. The Knicks go to 48 and 28 and 22 and 16 on the road. Cleveland Cavaliers have already won this series as they already lead it 3-0. They play again next week, I believe, the 11th, and that will be the last time the Knicks and them will play. I think Jalen Brunson should be ready to go for that game, but we don't really know until we see it happen. The Knicks, like I said, they got off to a good start, 34 to 28 by the end of the first quarter, and then they had a 26 to 25 to hold that lead over them going into second half, where Cleveland outscored them 38 to 25 and 33 to 20 in the fourth quarter, and in the third quarter to have a good way to say goodbye for now. And Mikal Bridges, 3 of 6 from the field. You're not going to win if he's going to take that many shots because he's a big part of what they do offensively now that Brunson still is out. But he was also 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He only had 2 rebounds and one was offensive with 3 assists and the steal. He had 2 turnovers and 3 personal fouls by the end of the night. He was a minus 18 and plus minus. He only had 8 points. That just can't happen against great competition. But OG Anunoby ended up being a great game for him. He was 9 of 17 from the field, 5 of 8 from 3. Was really picky about his shot selection tonight, and he gave up a lot of shots, and he also turned down a lot of shots, but he also took a good amount of shots too. So it was a good balanced effort for him. 6 rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds out of that, 6 assists, a turnover, 4 personal fouls. He's minus 14 and plus minus with 23 points. And Karl Anthony Towns, 9 to 16 from the field, 1 to 3 from the 3-point line, 6 to 7 from the free throw line, 25 points, 13 boards. So a double for him. He was just really key on how he wanted to score. He knew when to pump fake. He knew how to get to the basket. He was ready to shoot when he had to, and he was able to get some, go straight up and finish shots around the basket to go down too. And like I said, he did have 3 offensive rebounds out of the 13. He only had 1 assist, and he did have 7 turnovers. He can be a little predictable when you know where he's trying to go, or you know he's trying to find a way to get through all the way to the paint, and he's not the fastest guy. He's just really strong, and he got good quickness for his size. But other guys can, get their hands in there and do some things to be able to interrupt what he's trying to do. But he did also have 5 personal fouls, 2, and he had a minus 9 and plus minus with 25 points. Josh Hart, they left him open over and over again, but he still finished 8 of 19 from the field and 3 of 9 from 3. And he did have 5 rebounds, 2 was offensive with 4 assists and 2 steals, 3 turnovers, and a personal foul minus 14 and plus minus for him. He finished with 19 points. They was on the lookout. We got to box him out. We got to make sure we pay attention to where he's at and what he's doing. And that gives us a good chance of coming back in this game. And you got to remember, they do have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, so they have guys that's going to really help on the boards and make it difficult for Josh Hart to get those plays. That's extra, even though he did get 2 offensive rebounds anyway. That's low for what he does. And they actually was able to neutralize his playmaking ability, which was needed, but it didn't really happen for him tonight because of what the Cavaliers was doing defensively. DeLon Wright, 3 of 9 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3. 3 rebounds. They always offensive. He also had 6 assists and a steal, a turnover, 2 personal fouls. He was a minus 15 and plus minus. He had 7 points. Precious Achua, 5 of 9 from the field, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive with assists, a steal, 2 blocks, and a personal foul. He was a minus 10 and plus minus, played 21 minutes and gave them 13 points, and it was much needed. And he had the best game off the bench tonight for them. Anton Watson just got on the court just to get on it. He was 0-1 from the field. It was a 3-point attempt. He got a rebound and a personal foul. He didn't do anything else after that. Marjon Beauchamp was the same. He played 2 minutes. He was 1-2 from the field. One of them was a three, which he missed, and he was 2-2 from the free throw line with a rebound. He did also have 4 points. Landry Shamet hit a ridiculously tough three, but he finished 1-5 from three tonight, and he was 2-7 from the field. He did have 2 boards. One of them was offensive with a personal foul. He was a -11 plus minus with 5 points. Tyler Kolek 0-4 from the field, 0-3 from the 3-point line, 1-2 from the free throw line. 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 personal foul. He was a -4 and plus minus with 1 point. And that was it for the bench. Didn't really get too many contributions from them. They didn't really do too much helping also. But when your starters all play 30 plus minutes, there's not really that much room for your bench to have a huge impact on the game. And they really didn't. But they did get some shots and some opportunities to do some things. They just didn't do that much. The rest of the guys did not play coach's decision. 40 of 90, 44% from the field, 11 of 36, 30% from three, 14 of 17, 82% from the free throw line, 15 offensive rebounds, 39 total, 24 assists, 7 steals, 2 blocks, 14 turnovers, and 19 personal fouls. And then the Cleveland Cavaliers, the victorious team tonight, Evan Mobley was 4 of 11 from the field, 1 of 4 from three, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 1 of was offensive with 4 assists and the steal and the block, 2 turnovers, 4 personal fouls. He was a plus 20 and plus minus. He had opportunities to have a dominant game. I think he just turned down those chances just to help his teammates get the ball more. And he also was a little shy in this game, but defensively, he was where he needed to be. He tried to help when he could help. He tried to use that length when he could, but he got in a lot of foul trouble today. That's why he's been dropping a little bit in Defensive Player of the Year conversations. But Jared Allen was really a monster in the paint tonight, 10 of 11 from the field, and some of them was close range shots. Some of them was little push shots, but he was able to mix it up a little bit to try to score because they kept feeding him the ball and they ended up working out. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He missed those late in the game. 8 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive. He also had a steal in the block with 2 turnovers and 3 personal fouls. He was a plus 10 and plus minus. He finished with 21 points. And then Darius Garland, 8 of 15 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 4 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls, a plus 10 and plus minus 17 points for him. Just he just going to figure it out. Like, he's not a guy that's going to go up there and jack up a bunch of shots. He's going to take the shots that he's comfortable with, takes the shots that he likes. And if he doesn't have that, he gets off the ball or just makes the right play in general that can possibly lead to an assist for him. Donovan Mitchell, 10 of 18 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 1 of those offensive with 5 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, a plus 20 and plus minus with 27 points. He was one of the main reasons why they was able to get back in the game and stay ahead. He was hitting dagger threes early. He was getting to the basket, stopping, popping, and getting to the free throw line where he was 100% there. And Max Strus didn't really do much. He was 3 of 5 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. He's mainly there for the 3-point shooting and the floor spacing, but he did get 5 rebounds. 2 was offensive with 2 assists. He had 3 turnovers. He was a plus 1 and plus minus. He finished with 8 points, was the only guy not to get in double figures and scoring in that starting lineup. Amani Bates hit a 3 late in the game. It was wide open. He finished 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. He got a rebound and finished for 3 points. Jalen Tyson, 2 minutes for him. He did get a rebound and an assist and a turnover. Tomlin played 2 minutes. He was 1 of 3 from the field also, but he ended up getting 3 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive with a block and a personal foul. By the end of the game, he finished with 2. DeAndre Hunter was their most impactful player off the bench because he had 16 points. He was 6 of 11 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 personal foul. He's a plus 18 and plus minus. He's a guy that he's going to come in and try to do some things that can really help them. And you know where he's going to be at on the court. You know what he's going to try to do. And he's just so good at doing it that it doesn't matter. Even if you scout him, even if you're prepared for it, even if you know where he's going to be at, he just finds a way to get open and end up knocking down key shots throughout the entire game. And he plays with them in the fourth quarter too, the starters. And it just shows you how much they're liking him as an addition to this team. Isaac Okoro, 5 of 10 from the field, He was 1 of 6 from three. He did have 6 rebounds, 2 was offensive with 2 assists and 2 steals. 1 turnover. He was a plus 13. He finished with 11 points. Those are the only 2 guys that got in double figures in any statistical category off the bench for the Cavaliers. Sam Merrill did get on the court and play 23 minutes. He was 2 of 4 from the field and 1 of 3. From the three-point line, he did get 4 boards. One of them was offensive with 3 assists. 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, plus 8 and plus minus. He finished with 5 points. Javante Green, 5 minutes, 0 of 3 from the field. 0 of 2 from three. He finished with 1 steal and 1 personal foul. He's a -2 and plus minus tonight. And Craig Porter Jr., 6 minutes, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, -3 and plus minus for 1 point. And Luke Travers, 2 minutes for him, and he had 1 personal foul, and that was it. The other guy was Tristan Thompson. He didn't play tonight. Coach's decision, but they ended up getting really hot. They shot 50 of 94, 53% from the field by the end of the game. One of the reasons why they was trailing was their three-point shooting, 12 of 37 tonight, 32%, but they did shoot better than the Knicks from both. And then they also shot better from the free throw line, but they took less. They finished 12 of 14 with 85% shooting from the free throw line. They did tie them in offensive rebounds with 15, but they ended up having more with 44 because of defensives. They did have 23 assists. They did have 8 steals, which was more than the Knicks. They also had 6 blocks, which was way more because they only had 2. They also had less turnovers with 13 and also had less personal fouls with 18. And that's how the Cavaliers was able to win this game. It wasn't easy. It was difficult, and it was a struggle throughout the game, but they still stayed together, stayed positive, was able to bring out the best in each other, and that's what the team supposed to do, and that's what the coach hopes they can do by the end of the game, and that's what they did, and they was able to win because of that reason. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this about various different NBA-only topics. I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. Also do mock drafts and draft coverage. If you like that type of stuff, this is the channel for you. I got over 3,000 videos that's already on my channel that you can watch and hopefully enjoy and possibly become a subscriber or a fan. I also got my social medias on my channel. You can check those out if you want to, and that'll allow you to see some other things I like to do besides make NBA-only content on this channel, which is the whole purpose of it. Other than that, I also got my email address on my channel. Y'all can contact me for any reason. If you don't want to do it in the comment section, you don't want to do it on social media, my email is for that. Also, it's on my channel. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed your day. Hope you guys are having a blessed one. Hope you guys are staying ready for your goals and trying to accomplish them. All I can say is thanks for watching. Continue to watch as much as you can whenever you can. I appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. Thanks for appreciating the content for what it is when I drop it or I give it to y'all. And thank y'all for continuing to come back each and every time to continue to check out the content that I have in store for y'all. Other than that, y'all have a blessed one and peace out. And hope you guys enjoy your day. And let's continue to try to make 2025 better than 2015. That was a huge year for this channel, a very good year. And it taught me a lot. It trained me to know what y'all wanted to see and what y'all wanted from me as an analyst. And that's how I grew and became one of the biggest on the internet when it comes to NBA-only channels. And I owe it to y'all for continuing to want to check out the content and subscribe and want to be a part of it. And that's all I can ask you guys in the first place for. Y'all was able to do that still to this day. That's why I've been in this game for 10 plus years. And I'm happy that I've been able to do it on YouTube. And they've been a great partner and a great supporter of having me as a content creator on this channel. There's nothing better than having content that you love and you want to create and people love it and appreciate it for what it is. And then it's thousands of people that do. There's nothing I can say, but man, I'm blessed, and I hope you guys are too. I'm gone for now. I'll be back later today with more analysis, and I got that rundown coming down. I'm actually going to take my time on that because I feel like the season is basically over this month. So there's no point of just doing a rundown to do it. Might as well just wait till the entire season is done, give my finals opinion on the regular season, and then we got playoff predictions and other things that's going to be coming out for the playoff time. And that will just change how the content is going to be made and change how much is going to come out, because obviously it's not going to be as many games on the longer the playoffs end up going. So that's something that I'm keeping in mind. And like I said, I already got that rookie analysis done today. So make sure y'all check that out too when y'all can. Other than that, I'm gone for now. Peace out.